So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UTSA.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop it, but it's a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Hill. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it away.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll hand it off. He gets loose. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got the 1st and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
The back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Tailback with another carry. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Hill. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass clock. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Receiver in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back in motion now. To throw. It's Hill. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Testing the right side here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Roadrunners are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it to the back. Powering through. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. With a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Roadrunners will look to convert here on 4th down. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise. Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Backed against the wall. You practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on third and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on fourth down. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking to throw. It's Hill. Tries the right with a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.